Welcome back to the 99 One at a Time Ultimate Ironman. This is the second episode of Agility, so if you're new here, I would highly recommend you to check out the link to the full playlist of this series found in the description below. Last episode, we ended by getting a total of 100k Agility XP at level 50. We also purchased graceful boots and gloves, so the goal for today's episode is to unlock the full graceful outfit along with getting level 75 Agility. The reason why I want to get 75 is to start doing the agility pyramid, because at that level you stop failing its obstacles. And if I fail an obstacle at the pyramid with 10 HP, there's a good chance I get one hit, and after what happened with the seeds and the clue caskets at the Black Knight's fortress, I'm not taking any chances. First milestone of this episode, we hit 100 laps of the Falador rooftop course. I wish there was more to it, but there really isn't. I missed level 55, but it doesn't unlock anything, so no one cares. 200k agility XP has been achieved, and here's 100 marks of grace on the account. If you remember, we already have the gloves and the boots, so I need 90 more marks of grace to finish the whole graceful outfit, which I think should happen by the time I get level 65. Just finished a quiz random, thought I turned the recorder on, and we get 500 GP. Should have just taken the 1k, but I also have 5 cut and 2 uncut sapphires from random events that I forgot to record. And there's also going to be other random event items stocking up in my inventory throughout this video, so just a heads up. And here's level 60 agility. This means we can now do the werewolf course in Mauritania, the pillars in Wintertodt, but most importantly, the Sears Village course. I'm pretty sure this is the best course in the game in terms of XP. That is, if you've done the Kandarin Hard Diary, which lets you toggle the Camelot teleport to the Sears Village Bank, meaning you can skip the short run from the end to the beginning of the course. Obviously, I can't fully complete any diary at the moment, so we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way by just running. Lots and lots of running. First lap of the Sears Village course completes a hard Kandarin Diary task. And this is the last mark of grace we need to buy the remaining graceful outfit pieces. I'm very close to a level, so I'll knock that out first. But this means that we got all the marks of grace for full graceful at 64 agility, which would be a lot lower if I'd have access to the canvas course. Here is level 65 agility, and I've also done 300 laps of the Sears Village rooftop course. Now let's finally grab that full graceful. The hood, the cape, the top, and the legs purchased. Let's put them on, and wow. I'll never get tired of looking at an account putting on full graceful for the first time. This is arguably the most useful skilling outfit in the game because of its increased run energy restoration effect. It's gonna be very useful for questing, rune crafting, blast furnace, and so many other things. Plus, it can also be stored in the costume room once I start training construction, which means I keep this outfit on my account forever. I missed the actual moment because I suck at this, but here is 500k agility XP, and here's 500 total laps completed. So with 792 laps and 100 marks of grace, we finished the Sears Village course with level 70 agility. This unlocks the Dorgashun and Polvovnich courses, sorry if I mispronounced that, along with some shortcuts, but we can also equip the Ring of Endurance now, if we ever get to the point where we can do the Hollowed Sepulchre. I'm gonna make my way to Polvovnich to knock out these last 5 levels before we move just a little southwest to the Agility Pyramid. I completed an easy desert diary task by traveling with a rug merchant. I should complete another one by doing the first lap of the course, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Here it is, a hard task done. I'm not looking forward to these next 5 levels because this is one of the most click intensive rooftop courses in the game, so I cannot wait to be finished. So I just got the agility pet. What the hell is this luck? That's like a 1 in 33k drop rate on this course. Once I start training construction, I can put it in the pet house where it's safe, but for now I have to be really careful as I have 10 HP and I have no money to insure it. Once I start doing the agility pyramid, I can easily get the 500k to insure the pet, but for now I have to pay attention to my HP and not die by failing the obstacles like I've already done a couple of times up to this point. Although the fail rate here doesn't really seem to be that bad compared to the Sears Village course, but yeah. 1 skilling pet down, 7 to go. Here's 71 agility, which doesn't unlock anything too important, but it does mean I have 200 total on the account. And here's 100 total laps of the Polodnic course. Completely missed the milestone again like I did with 500k, but better late than never, I guess. Here is 1 million agility XP, 12 million to go. And finally, here is level 75 agility, which unlocks the Periphthinus agility course, but more importantly, level 75 prevents the player from failing any of the obstacles on the agility pyramid. So let's get some water skins and get over there. Here's the water skins, and I forgot the shanty pass. Here we go. So what's about to happen next almost made me fall out of my chair, because halfway through my first pyramid lap, I failed an obstacle and got chanced for my giant pet squirrel. I took 8 damage, so luckily I survived, but I could have lost the pet right there. This just goes to show that not all information on the old school wiki is correct, so be very careful with what you do with the information you are given from the wiki, especially if you're a hardcore Ironman. So now I'm lost. The plan was to do the pyramid from 75 to level 90, but I guess that's not happening, so I'll probably do more Polodnic agility. But I really want to go to the pyramid at least to make the 500k to insure the pet, so I don't have to leave my computer screen in fear of dying to a random mugger and losing the squirrel. So it's been a few days since I've recorded that last clip, and I want to clear something up. I'm not saying it's the wiki's fault or that all of the information found on the old school wiki is false. I use that website for literally everything. It's a lifesaver, and without it, playing the game would be so much harder. All I'm trying to say is that if you're in a situation like I was, double check if what you're reading is correct. I did some research after I failed the obstacle and found out that weight actually matters here. You need 10 or less kilograms to not fail the course, but I read that on the old school subreddit, and I'm a little paranoid about trusting something like this again. I've already gained 2 levels back in Polodnic, and I will probably continue to do so until I'm level 80, or I'm going to find a way to make some money on an ultimate, get the 500k to insure the squirrel. So if you know any good moneymakers that aren't too risky and I could do with 99 woodcutting without leveling any of the other stats, comment them down below. I know that criteria narrows down the possibilities by a lot, but that's the type of account I've made and I want to stick to it. This brings me to the end of yet another Ultimate Ironman progress video. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sorry it took me so long to upload, but it's just that I wanted some time away from making videos. But I'm back on the grind, and I'm gonna upload a video of me opening 1000 crystal implinks from Periphthinus in the next few days, so look forward to that. And I hope you have a wonderful day.